guys, that's right. We are strutting our stuff and celebrating tonight. Woo! Baby. Woo! Golden Nugget family, it is your boy, Terry Tillman, aka Mr. LCA, and officially now, guys, after the vote today, the mayor of Genoggville, baby, let's go. And we're going to be popping the bottles and celebrating tonight. And I got something really special for you guys. We're going to take it back old school with a little bit of Mad Dog for tonight. That's right, guys. We're going to be popping the bottles and celebrating huge gains. Taking me back 20 years when I was a teenager, guys. We're going to be celebrating tonight with the Mad Dog. So, guys, comment down below. How much gains have you seen in your Robinhood account or brokerage account today? Because these babies are to the moon. So, guys, hope you're all ready for today's video. So, baby, let's go! All right, what's going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I hope you enjoyed that intro. And before we get into the big news, I got to give a special thanks. That's right. Alejandro Soto last night gave a super chat. And you guys know I do live premieres. They're not live streams. So I record these videos and we watch them live together at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I've recorded these hours a couple hours before the video actually goes live. So I can live chat with everyone, but I'm not actually live in a sense of it being live streaming. It's a live premiere. So we got a shout out to do, like I said, from my man Alejandro, and a big shout out to his buddy Ruben from North Carolina. So there it is, man. Thank you so much for the support. The super chats really help. I'm looking to get some new equipment, guys. So whether you're down there in the Teespring link purchasing merchandise or doing super chats or just watching, giving the thumbs up, guys. I asked you guys yesterday to give 300 likes on the videos, and you guys smashed it, man. We're almost getting 400 likes on that video yesterday. It's up almost 3,000 views. So, woo-wee! Guys, we are on the way to the moon, and in order to go to the moon, thank God I have a little something first, guys. That's right. Told you, tonight we're going to be popping the bottles and celebrating, but we're doing it a respectful way that don't break the bank, because we want our money to be able to go a long way. So we're getting the $3.99 Mad Dog 2020. That's right, guys. Woo! I feel like I'm 20 years younger right there again, guys. 20 years younger on the Mad Dog. I love it. Blue raspberry is the best. But anyway, guys, we got action-packed stuff here. Got a couple other screenshots I want to go over. So there's that shout out. And guys, we had a couple really good, let me find it here. Here is one where that's where Alejandro did it. I wanted to get that in there where he actually did the live premiere, the super chat live premiere. So thank you again for that, my man. And here's one, guys, where we had the most viewers ever on one of my live premiere, guys. And here it is. 85 viewers, guys, on last night's live premiere. Woo! One day here soon, we're going to be over 100 viewers on this live premiere. We're going to get things rolling. I can't wait to get a full setup, man, once we get the money built up. And I'm going to be able to have a nice setup for you guys to do these videos. So, Nick there saying thanks. We got Wancho, mod of the year, man. Portfolio to the moon, yes. Rick, Rick, see, this here has a lot of people that I like. Nick's always there. My man Wancho. Rick Morgan's always supportive. My man Sijal, William Poole, Alejandro there. And everyone, man, is so supportive. I got so many people. My man Keith. Like I said, sorry if I'm not getting your name, but you're in the live chat. You know who you are, man. The Golden Nugget family is for real. It is a true thing, man. We had a guy in there last night being a little negative. And as Sijal said, it is the Genog gang, man. Don't mess around. You mess with the mayor, Terry Tillman, the family will be after you and you will be banned from the chat. The family don't mess around, man. So if you're in there horsing around, the family will get you. So We got one other picture here I'm going to show you. Then we're going to get into the actual video of the good news. And then, so for anyone that is actually here for the actual news part, guys, that's coming up here in the next minute or two. But here's my man Travis celebrating with a bottle of Jameson right there, watching the video from last night. So thank you there, Travis. We'll take another celebratory swig from a man there. Woo! Mad Dog is some good stuff, guys. Don't mess around. But we are celebrating, like I said, but we're not spending all our money. We're keeping our money to invest in the stock market. So hope your drink is good, Travis. And enjoy that Jameson, brother. I truly appreciate it. All right, guys.
Let's go!
To the business of people. I know there's a lot of people that come to this channel that actually want the information. But my channel, as you know, we focus on being a family and having fun. That's right. So for anyone that's here, let's get to it for the information. Then after this, we're going to talk about my portfolio and Fidelity and Robinhood, guys. So here is the big news. Why the stock market is to the moon today. New Jersey Casino Board gives the green flag to Lancadia's Golden Nugget acquisition stock. Yes, sir! We've been waiting for this, and I told you guys, I've been telling you guys since July. This stock is a home run. I've been covering it for over 4 months on the channel, and we have been growing like crazy, guys. We're over 18,500 subscribers now. Not only is Golden Nugget to the moon, but the Golden Nugget family, as the mayor's channel, is going to the moon as well, guys. That's right.
Baby, that's right, to the moon.
Woo! Today, looking at those gains in the afternoon here was wow, is all I'm going to say. And wait till we get in, guys, to the options contracts I have, how much money we're up on those. Got them golden hands. That's right, guys, golden hands. And here we go. Lancadia Holding 2 obtains regulatory approval from the New Jersey Casino Control Commission to acquire Golden Nugget Online Gaming. Yes, sir, there it is. That is what we wanted to see, guys. As reported on June 28th, GNOG entered into a purchase agreement with Lancadia Holdings, a SPAC, that will pursue in which GNOG will become a publicly listed company on the NASDAQ. GNOG Online Gaming reported Q3 gross revenue of $28.9 million plus 93% year-over-year income. Operating was 8.2, 92% year-over-year gross revenue as well. So with this regulatory approval, we're one step closer to completing our acquisition of GNOG, says Lancadia's 2 General Counsel Stephen Synthall. We are now waiting on the SEC to approve our definitive proxy statement for the mailing to our stockholders and approval from our stockholders of the transaction, which we will hope to have happen in the near future. Oh, yes, sir. We want that merger to happen. So, guys, now that it is all approved through New Jersey, that is right. New Jersey says, GNOG, you can be separated the online from the land-based. And now we got to get the SEC to approve it, to get that ticker symbol changed on the stock market, guys. We're up over like, I don't know, I'm up so much money right now. It is insane, man. The account is rocking right now. And, woo! Guys, that is the news we've been waiting for. And we're just taking off to the moon, guys.
To the moon, baby. That's right, to the moon.
And don't be surprised now, before we get into these gains we're showing, this stock has grown so crazy this week, it is unbelievable. So, be prepared if we get a dip either Friday or next week. Because there's a lot of people that probably invested, and they're in it for the short term, and they're going to cash out of those short-term gains. So, be prepared if there's a dip. We can't, I mean, I hope we keep going to the moon without any bumps in the road, but I think there will be a couple pullbacks, you know, and then it'll go back up to the moon. So just be prepared for that. Just be prepared that you're going to see it go up and down here a little bit as we get up to the higher stock price of this bad boy. So get ready, strap yourself in. Depending on how many shares you have and how much you invested, you might want to consider take a little profit here shortly, but not yet. We're getting there. But I have options contracts, and how much I've earned on them so far, I'm starting to consider so far to possibly maybe cash one of them out because the returns on them is amazing. But I still got plenty of time on them. So let's get into those options contract here on Robinhood, guys. And it's just so crazy. Guys, we literally just covered this yesterday, but the gains are so phenomenal, as you see, that we have to cover it again. Let's look at how much gains we went up over yesterday. Guys, look at this right here. This is truly amazing right now, guys. 3,700 account in your portfolio. I'm up $375 during the day. Basically, I was up 11.52%. And after hours right now, it's 5:30 Eastern Standard Time as I'm recording this. I'm up another $81, up 2.24%. So basically, we're up like 13.75% again for the day. Woo! Woo! And if we look for the week, we are up over 31%, 880 bucks. And if I look at my 1-year chart, look at that freaking rocket to the moon. As you can see, when did all these gains come up, guys? I'm up over $1,253. I'm up over 50% on my investment right now. Let's go! Due to these shares and options contract, guys, we are off to the freaking moon, and it is feeling good to be up here on the moon right now. And I feel like Momentous right now, sending the freaking thing up to the moon. Momentous stock, sending LCA up to the moon, man. That is right, we are up to the moon. Woo! Oh, man, this is crazy. Making so much money right now, guys. Let's get into this first options contract, because this thing is, these options, man, LCA options are getting real expensive now, to where I didn't pay much. This one here, this blows me away. So if I go down here to this, guys, I literally purchased this 2 days ago, November 23rd. I bought a $15 call at 160 bucks. It's a December 18th strike price. And look at that. Now it's worth $365. Today I gained another $117, which was another 47% gain. And my total return is $205. I am up 128% on that investment in 2 days, baby, because I want to thank my viewers that told me about doing these LCA options contract, guys. And I'll pass those on to you guys. So we talked about this about a week or two ago about picking up LCA options. So I hope there was people out there that took my advice on getting options. And I know people did. And I've been reading the comments of people took these options. And the gains are incredible. So, woo, the gains are incredible. I'm possibly considering maybe here soon selling out this contract, but we'll see. But the other one, guys, is even better than this one. Even better. You're thinking, like, when can this get even better? So if we go here to this, man, this contract, guys, as you can see, if I go down here to this, I paid $195, guys, for this contract on November the 11th. It has a February 19th, 2021 expiration, $15 strike price. Like I said, guys, paid $195, and today we earned another $125, which was a 32% gain. And if you look at the total return, woo-wee, the total return is to the freaking moon, baby. That is right. We're up over $315, up 161%. I literally had this contract 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So between these two contracts, my freaking portfolio is going to the moon right now. And this one I plan on hanging on to a little bit more. I know we're going to have some up and downs right now. There's going to be people selling out, maybe people buying in. And I'm going to be excited to show you what I did today. Because not only do I preach the word, God, not only do I preach the words, buy the dip, but we're going to get into my LCA shares here on Robinhood, and I'm going to show you where I took my own advice and bought the dip. Now, I don't know how many people else would do this, but I did it because, you know why? I believe in LCA, and I think this is a $30 stock. And this is exactly why I did it. So we're going to go back to the portfolio, and we're going to get into my LCA shares. And if you look here, guys, I have 110 shares now. That's right. So if you look here, you're like, Terry, just yesterday you had 100 shares in your Robinhood account. Now you have 110. So when did you buy these shares? So if you look here on this chart, this thing was up to the moon before this meeting was going on, and they took a recess. And literally during the recess, this thing dipped down, man. This thing was up $17.86. This thing went down to like low 16s. And literally when the meeting came back and they, got going on, this thing started buying back up, going to the moon, up over 18 bucks, kind of leveled out here. And then we went up to 18.75, and right now we're at 18.50, and this thing is to the moon. So here's my update on my Robinhood shares now. I have 110 shares at an average cost of $13.14 a share. And if I look at today's return, plus $230, up 12.78% today. And my total return, guys, I'm up over 40%, up $589 on this investment. And here's my total returns on my contracts. So my two contracts I just showed you is worth $875. On both contracts today, I made $242, up 38%. And my total return on both contracts, I'm up $520, which is a 146% increase. That is right. And if I go down here to the market, look at this, guys. Look what I did. So when this thing was almost going to $18, it was like $17.75. And I saw this thing going down, and I said, people is taking profits. So I want to buy in more shares at this $16 strike price. So yes, I bought 10 more shares at $16.74. That is the most and the highest price I ever paid for LCA shares. I think 15 something was the highest I ever paid for LCA shares. But I believe in the company, that I had some buying power, and I told you, if this thing dips, I'm going to buy more. So I literally took my own advice. When this thing was going down, I bought it down. It went down a little lower. I could have got it at low 16s, but I still got it in the upper 16s. And now we're up over $18. So I literally got $2 plus return on that investment just 6 hours ago. Bought 10 shares at $2 profit, so $20 profit in a matter of 6 hours on a quick scalping. But I'm not selling them at this price. I want this to get close to 30 because we're going to do the wheel strategy. We're going to cover that once we get up higher in the stock price. So hold on to your shares on Robinhood, guys. Keep your 100 shares because we're going to do the wheel strategy and we're going to do it together. And once we get up closer to 30 bucks, we're going to start talking about how we're going to do the wheel strategy together, and we're going to make money together. That is right, guys. We're going to make the money together. So now, guys, you see the gains are coming in. We've been talking about this. Like I said, there's going to be a few bumps in the road, but all in the end, we're going to be up where I said we're going to be. We're going to be close to that $30 strike price. So now, guys, let's get into the Fidelity account. All right, guys, so now we're going to get into the Fidelity account, and we're going to look at LCA that I have here in Fidelity. And, guys, you see I have those 135 shares with an average cost of $13.61 a share. And the last price that this updated was $17.75 when the day hours ended. But if you look here on Robinhood, we're up another basically 75 cents. We're up at $18.51, but it tells me that my today gains, this ain't including after hours. This is only going by the $17.75 price. Up another $186, up 8.43%. My total gain loss is plus $558 and change, plus 30% up. This here I invested $1,837, and now it is worth $23.96. Woo! We're looking good, guys. And this is even more because it's going to be 75 cents times another 135 shares. So when that updates on Friday, we're going to be even more to the moon.
To the moon, baby. That's right. To the moon.
Depending on where we go. And down here, I have my warrants, guys. Yes, I got my warrants. And I keep telling you guys, I got to call Fidelity. I got to call Fidelity. And I do got to give a call to Fidelity because I got to figure out what I need to do with these warrants because the price is getting up there. So I got to figure out, do I need to convert these into shares or what I need to do? So once I get that information, I'll do a video on the warrants and what we need to do. As you guys know, I have 40 warrants and I paid $4.51 a warrant, and now they are worth $5.19. But honestly, guys, they're worth more than that because the shares are worth more right now. So, yeah, there's my LCA warrants. So, it's just gains all around, like I said. Let's talk about gains, baby. Let's talk about you and me. I mean, we are just like blowing it up right now with gains everywhere. Celebrate it. Had a couple swigs of the dog. You know what I'm saying? A couple swigs of the dog. We got to keep it on the budget. You know, we don't want to blow our buying power away buying the high brand stuff. We got to keep it affordable here so we can keep buying these LCA shares in case there is a dip. We can buy more. So that's another reason I'm considering selling one of those options contracts. So if I sell it for that profit, capture some gains in the options contract. My shares, I have no interest in selling my shares at all. I'm hanging on to my shares. I may sell that December 18th. Options contract, possibly, but we'll see what happens. If it dips, I may hang on to it and see what happens, but I may sell that, get that 300 and some bucks, let that set in the buying power, and if for some reason we get a bump in the road and this thing dips, I can buy back in more shares. That's the goal, guys, to get more shares. So when we get to 30 bucks, we have a big cash unload. We can get rid of some stuff, do the wheel strategy, and have a great time. So guys, hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Join the Thumbs Up Nation, guys. I mean, I asked the other 2 days ago, could we get 200 likes, 250 likes? And you guys killed it. Then I asked you last night, can we get 300 likes? You guys killed it. If you guys can get 400, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. But we are on the road to getting 400 likes. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. And we are on the road to the moon to have LCA go to $30, baby. That's right. And guys, like I said, you are the best. I love and appreciate every single one of you. So guys, I will catch you in the next one. And remember to buy the dip, baby. Let's